All right, guys. It is now, it's Tuesday. It's the day before a hurricane's about to hit. I've got the majority of the stuff I need to tackle this job, other than somebody in the comments mentioned I should probably, I went to the Volvo place. You know what? That's in the truck. No, it's not. It's in the living room. Let me grab it. All right. So a lot of the YouTube videos that I watched on doing this, some of them mentioned using red Loctite. Somebody in the, couple of people in my comments mentioned I should go to the Volvo place and pick up this Volvo part number 22618-326 and a primer. It's a it's like a Loctite primer that you would put on the cup. Let me see. It's a Loctite primer 7649. I was unable to find this locally, so I ended up having to order it on Amazon, and it's not going to be here till Thursday. But we have a hurricane coming through. It's actually raining right now. They just dropped off the tool I'll be using, and it is from Oni Tools, and it's ONI 196T for a Volvo Dodge. It's the injector kit. Basically, it just comes with everything you need. Like this here. Kind of feel like Lita unboxing stuff.
Hi guys, it's Lita. So I have a spooky box unboxing for you guys.
But this is the this is what's called a this will be the cup remover. So after you pull your injectors out, you'll stick this down inside the cup, and as you tighten this down, you've got this piece here in the middle that spreads these two pieces out. And basically it just grabs your cup, and then after you have that tightened down a little bit, then you'll use this other one which will draw it up and out of the cylinder. So that'll sit down inside your cup, and as you tighten this, it flares out, grabs your cup, and then it'll pull the cup out of it. This here comes with the kit. I don't know if they use this to pull the injectors out. A lot of times you can just use, especially if you've had your injectors out recently like I have, you can just take a pry bar like we did. And then this is called a swedging tool. Basically what this thing does is you'll unscrew this. Oh good. This is one of the new tools. I was wondering about that because I was reading on the forums. So what used to happen with these is here, let me unbox the injectors and the cups for you too. Now this is the I ordered these injectors and cups from a company called Tamerex. And I will say this, we've had a few bad injectors. I say we've had a few bad injectors. My truck's been to 3 different shops, and they've all said that, you know, there's an injector or a cup issue, and then I tear into the motor myself and I find out like the shops didn't even do. The first place we took it to was a Nextran in Macon, and it looks like they never even replaced the injector of the cup because the injector looks completely different from all the others. Anyway, anytime I've ever had any problem, they're not a sponsor, but anytime I've had any problem, Tamerex is like Johnny on the spot, like overnights your warranty part. Pretty much no questions asked. You call them up, you're like, I have a bad injector. They're like, bam. What's the address? They send it right to you. So this kit costs, I think this is like $2,600. And it comes with, obviously, your 6 injectors here. This is the first time I get to see it because I had these shipped to the mechanic shops every single time. So I never got to see what all this looks like. So this will be the first time I get to see like how it's packaged and how it is. So it looks like we've got, I swear I feel like Lita right now unboxing stuff.
This box is open. This is our card.
I just kind of want to show you guys that are possibly thinking about doing this yourself too, like what to expect. This is the, this is obviously an injector here. I don't know where the cups are at, but yeah, that's a brand new injector, or refurbished. But look, they all came with the 2 O-rings. And as you've seen in the video, a lot of mine didn't have the O-rings on it. So that leads me to believe, did they actually replace the injector? Or did they take my injector and put a used injector in there? You know, I have no idea. If you want something done right, I don't know if I'm going to do this right.
Yeah.
Just want to say, this is not a how-to video on how to do any of this. I am not a professional. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, what just fell?
But we're gonna see. You know, I've got all my instructions printed out. I'm gonna try to tackle this job myself. Hopefully it works out. So this kit is supposed to come with the injectors, the cups, and a new bolt for the injector, because it's a torque to yield bolt. Okay, here's our injectors and our cups. And here's our brand new hold down bolts. So it comes with everything you need. But the way this swedging tool works, all the older models, you would unscrew this tip and then you would stick this down inside this cup, and then you would screw the tip back inside, and then when you tighten this, it would pull this swedging tool back through the cup, and it would flare this tip right here down inside your cylinder head. Now, what they've come up with, and I'm glad it's like this, is instead of this pulling through the cup, which this sits down inside your cylinder, you'd stick your cup inside this. Instead of this pulling the cup, the swedge tool up through the cup, which is actually trying to pull the cup out of the cylinder head as well, this will now push this tip down through the cup, which is what I've read on a lot of forums, and this is supposed to be the newest version of their fix for these cups. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad I got the newer version. I couldn't really tell. Yeah, it looks like you just back this off, then you'll stick this inside the cup, and you'll stick this down inside the cylinder, and then you'll use your injector hold down to hold this, and then this will push that through. Instead of it trying to pull the cup back up through the cylinder head, which is what they're thinking a lot of times is what's causing the cups to fail, because it's trying to pull this through and it's trying to pull the cup out of the cylinder head at the same time too. So it says my primer is going to be here Thursday. The hurricane is basically hitting us right now. Today's Tuesday. The hurricane's supposed to be like full force tomorrow. I don't have a shop big enough to work on my truck outside. I have my RV underneath my RV carport. I had no idea a hurricane was coming through, or else I'd have probably moved my RV out and moved my semi-truck in underneath my RV carport in order to be able to at least work on it even in light rain. But yeah, that's it. So I guess I'll see you guys Thursday when we start pulling this out. I do have another thing coming too. I've got the injector sleeve core cleaning brush kit that I have coming, and I have a flywheel turning bearing tool to turn the motor over as well. So we'll have to wait on those as well. But yeah, that's it, man. That's a brand new injector, brand new cup, all new O-rings. So hopefully this will fix our problem. I know it'll fix our problem, but it's like, how long will it fix our problem for, you know? And this is kind of an issue with the Volvo D13s and the MP8s and the MP7s, basically Volvo and Mac. It's an ongoing issue. It's something you basically have to do every like 100, 200,000 miles. And instead of paying the shop $3,000 to steal my parts from me, I figured I'd buy the tools and figure it out myself and go from there. So I'll have to read the instructions on, because these, I mean, these look the same as the YouTube videos I've watched, but they're definitely not working the same. You know, this looks like, I don't know. I'll read the instructions. We'll see you come for Thursday. Thanks for watching. All right, as I sit here and edit this, I forgot to mention, if you're gonna try to tackle this job yourself, you're going to need a torque wrench that can do angles. I don't have $800 to spend on a Snap-on. Don't come after me for going Chinese. It is what it is. So I did a lot of research. I ended up finding a 3/8 drive that does angles for about $115 on Amazon. It's made by Leo Lee. They're not a sponsor. Had the best reviews. It is what it is. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, so the rain has let up for a little bit, and I want to see what it's like to pull one of these cups. I think I kind of understand how this kit works. So let me set this camera up. I'll show you guys my first successful cup pull or my first non-successful cup pull. All right, so we'll start with obviously probably the easiest one to pull out. I hope I have the radiator fluid drained enough. Feels like it. So, what it seems like we do here, is this will go down into the bore. Looks like some water got in here.
Oh. It's not good, right?
This, and then this connects to this. This.
Does that like touch the bottom of this? Because you're not touching on this side.
It will. And there's nowhere to stand here.
That's what I was saying, the stool, man. Like a stool that you could just like set right here would be perfect. Oh shit, it is pulling. It is pulling it up.
Should pull the cup out. I mean, hopefully I got it tight enough on that cup to pull the cup out.
It's pulling it.
Doesn't mean it's pulling the cup up. It's just bringing it up.
Is that it?
No.
That's not the cup.
No, that's not the cup. I don't think I have. Let me try this again here. I might have to tighten this into the cup more than I realize. I'm just kind of scared. People are like, don't tighten it into the cup too much because it'll expand the cup, then you can't get the cup out. So I need to make sure this is out. That way this can fit down inside the cup. Is that in the cup? And then take and tighten this down. Right? Yeah, there's just no nice place to stand with this. Take one or two to kind of see. It feels like it just kind of got loose there. I don't know if that's the cup breaking loose or if it slipped out of the cup again. Did it pull the cup up?
It's like that's my truck.
Push it on.
No, it's not. It sounds like my brakes though.
Boom.
Oh, nice.
There's the cup.
Nice.
Yep.
Anyway, you got fucking 8 of those?
I don't know that I drained the radiator fluid enough, because there's radiator fluid down in there. That's not a good thing. I gotta find another bucket and drain some radiator fluid. Well, there's the first cup pulled. No, I need a clean bucket. Got the first cup pulled, but I got some radiator fluid down in there. So I'm gonna have to, that's not good. I don't know if that's from the failed cup or if that's from me not draining this radiator fluid enough, but I gotta drain this radiator fluid some more. I can't fill all these cylinders up with radiator fluid, so let me get some more of this drained. All right, 2 more gallons drained out. I'm pretty sure it's almost empty now. I need to get my shop vac and probably shop vac that out. Still got to do the my wire brush set to clean these cup holes. Still hasn't shown up yet, but we got a break in the weather and I've just been itching to come out here and start on this. So let me see if I can get another cup pulled. Oh, second cup, just like that. Alright, now if we can get this other cup off. All right, we're on our last injector cup. I went and got a towel and stuffed the towel back here by these gears because they say if you drop something down in the back of that, then it's game over. So we're gonna pull this one last ejector cup out. I might go get the cleaning tools and see what it's like to clean one of these up. I'm afraid of getting caught with my pants down with this hurricane coming. So I don't know how much more I'm gonna do besides this. I'm actually surprised I'm getting this done. So just a little. Whoa. That's number 6. All right, that's the last cup to be pulled. I don't think I'm gonna go much further. I think I'm really pushing it with the storm coming. I don't want to get caught out here with the valve cover and all off. I mean, I'm gonna change the oil when we're done with this because of the contaminants and the water and stuff dropping down in there, but I don't want it to be worse than what it has to be. So I'm gonna go put all these cups with each of the injectors that they were assigned to. We'll take a better, closer look at them later and see if we can figure out what happened with them. All right, we'll see you later. What was that? What was that noise? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Sounded like it picked something up and slammed it. Oh yeah, look at her yard.
Yeah. It's like flooded up to the house.
Well, it looks like the worst of the storm is gone. Got a bunch of branches and stuff in the yard. We had I better watch it, I'm not in my good shoes. We had a tree fall over toward a horse farm behind us. Ooh, this ground is so soft. We got a broken fence over here. Gonna have to fix that before the doggies go out. Looks like some neighbors had some trees fall down. Oh, I hear chainsaws going. Maybe that's the power company. Neighbors are out assessing the damage. Oh, we lost our mailbox. Holy smokes. Ford's okay. Mac looks like it's okay. Lots and lots and lots of water. We was worried about these trees right here with this Mac being parked here since we took the insurance off the Mac because we didn't think we were going to be really trucking anymore. But you can see the doors still haven't come through. Look at all the stuff that's been blown around. RV looks like it did good. Yeah, there's some trees here that we lost that fell that way toward the towards the horse farm. Got to get those chickens fed. Maybe we'll let them out of there.
You blow those candles out on the mantle?
No.
Oh, I got
Yeah. Well, we've moved into the RV since we're out of power. These have ACs obviously, and it's got a built-in generator. So rather than running the generator outside the house and running extension cords all through the house for the window units, that would be a nightmare. This thing runs off the tank of the RV. So there's gonna be me and Lita, and then Fat Butts and Mackie in here. And then it's gonna be Mason and his girlfriend and their 3 dogs, and then Nate's gonna sleep here. So there's gonna be 5 dogs, 5 people, right? 5 dogs, 5 people, Fat Butts. What you think? Mackie's a little freaked out, huh? Nate's in here playing PlayStation. What's going on in here, Fat Butts? Let's go do a doggy check. Let's do a doggy check. Mackie stole somebody's toy. We got Eli in the cage. We got Boss up on the bed. We got grazing on the other bed. Nate's playing games. All right, guys, good morning. We ended up sleeping in the RV last night because we still don't have power. That's why the generator's going. They're trying to get some breakfast going. I got to get out here and clean out these cup holes. Basically brake parts cleaner, a flathead screwdriver, and some special wire brushes for cups. And you just want to clean these. You want to clean these holes out really good. So I've sprayed the cam down with some white lithium grease because it was starting to dry out. Seen a couple of little rust spots from either me touching it or just water sitting on it. So we're gonna clean these holes up. Still waiting on the mailman to bring us our Loctite primer. As soon as we get these cleaned up, hopefully it'll be here and we can start setting these cups in and getting this thing wrapped up. Yeah, get that slow-mo money shot. This is what it's come to. We haven't trucked in so long. I'm filming flipping pancakes.